This is the new Audi Q7 and they're giving it a completely new look. A way more luxurious cabin than before. Look, wood. A ton of features for lazy people. More interior space to make it easier to get in and out of. A brand new chassis with even bigger wheels, but a good old-fashioned diesel engine mated to some modern electric tech. What's all this nonsense about? But the first thing I want to show you are the lights, because Audi has really gone to town with the Q7. The first thing is the new puddle lighting, which actually extends like a carpet as you open the door, and then when you shut it again, it goes away. The OLED tail lights have various light signatures. Also, if another car suddenly drives towards the back of the car and gets too close, it'll do this signature to say, back off! And then if a cyclist is passing by the car and there's someone in it, you'll get this warning triangle to warn them that the door may open. It's clever. You can also alter the light signatures here at the front, and then the main beams are basically projectors, not headlights, and they can project various animations as you get in and out of the car. There's something else. Look, the grille is illuminated. However, unlike the badge at the back, the one at the front isn't. The reason is legislation. If the Audi logo is above a certain size, you're not allowed to illuminate it because according to EU rules, that would be advertising. There's loads of interior ambient lighting with different colour choices, and it's projected on the dash, on the doors, on the seats, and even on the massive opening sunroof. The high-level brake light reflects in the rear window, and down here is a little spot illuminated on the floor which tells you where to waggle your foot to open the keyless boot. So you're not spending ages just like giving it all that like Michael Jackson. Last thing I want to show you are the indicators. Look on the ground. You weren't expecting that. There can be no doubt of which way you're turning. While the lights are all well and good, what really impresses me about this new Q7 is the design. So, love the old car, but it always looked like a bloated hatchback. Whereas this one, it's got more presence. It's more like the original in that respect. This big grille, the light design, and now alloy wheels start at 20 inches rather than 19 to go all the way up to 23. That's huge. They've had to do a lot of work on the car's suspension to make sure it's still comfy. Another thing they've done is made this rear pillar more upright to give you more interior headspace in the very back row. But the design of this now reminds me a little bit of the Mercedes GLS. Round the back, the taillights follow on a little bit from Audi's GT car. That's the electric one, by the way. And look at this. Finally, they've got over it. Audi's got over it. They're not doing it anymore. We have genuine exhaust pipes. Look, no fakery here. Oh, finally. What Audi still hasn't got right, though, is their infotainment screen bezel. Look, it's massive. I hate it. I also am not the biggest fan of their digital driver's display. They used to be the best at it, but while the graphics are sharp, it's all a bit too dark. It's a shame as well because look at the central screen. The processor is very quick and there is a lot of functionality here. I want to show you one thing that's not so good, though. You have to control all the climate through the screen, and while it does have cool new features like air quality control, where you can see how polluted the air is and how it cleans it. If you want to do things like move the air vents around, you have to do it like this. Don't like that kind of stuff at all. I'm also not the biggest fan of passenger screens. No passenger is using the screen. They're just on their phone. Let's be brutally honest. But there are some other things I like, such as I can close my door by doing that. I can also close all the other doors as well by going into the car menu like that and then just go indoors and shut that one on, Lewis. There you go, Lewis.
Cheers.
Interior quality, so materials. Yeah, feel lovely. This wood is especially good. They've got rid of a lot of the black plastic from areas you touch, just using it sparingly here and up here on the dash as well. However, some of it doesn't feel quite so solid when you tap it. It's a bit like my Porsche 911. Looks good when you hit it, a bit on the cheap side. It's not all bad though. I do like the feel of the steering wheel, but I don't like the touch sensitive buttons. Normal buttons would be better, thank you very much. I do like this feature though. Audi's new drive select and indicator stalk solution-y thing. Lots of journalists hate it. I think it's really, really clever and very good. Seats, super comfortable. They look nice as well and expensive. Plus storage, as ever with the Q7, is good, and indeed it is. Big glove box as well, big, felt lined. We like all that. Thing with the Q7 though is space in the back seats. It's absolutely massive here in the back. You get the Q7 as a 5-seater, a 6-seater, or this 7-seater, and in this middle row, whoa, it's huge. Look, loads of headroom, knee room galore, plenty of foot space. You can really stretch out. You can slide the seats forwards and backwards and recline them, and they do recline quite a way. This is a very, 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 very comfy car. And as with the old Q7, look, you have Isofix here, look, and Isofix here. So you can have 3 child seats, Isofix fitted here in the middle row. Quality feels just as good as in the front, and you have features such as blinds. And as with the front doors, if you're too lazy to push a door open, just press a button. Right, just press it. Or just do that, and it shuts really, really easily. Now, if you look down here, you can see you've got all the climate controls. You've got USBs. You have USBs there as well. That's a good idea. And pockets on the seat backs. All feel posh. Now I'm going to show you the 3rd row. So just do its thing. If I press this button here, this one, you better get out of the way, Lewis. It's coming for you. That was a warning noise, I tell you. Right, so I'm going to get in the back and we can see how much room I have. So they've raised the roof line compared to the old Q7, but let's check out the old knee room. So press that button to put it back. Go back. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. And I'm going to fold this central bit down so you can see what's happening in terms of my knee room. Oh, okay, so that looks good, but Lewis, you need to get into that seat and put it so that you're comfortable, because it has pushed it forward a bit. So go on, jump in. Go on, Lewis, don't struggle. You look like a monkey climbing over there. Go on, get yourself comfy. Not too comfy. Okay, right. You can hop out now, darling. Go on. Is that easier? Where is he? Come on. So, if I just get my foot here, you'll see it's a little bit on the tighty side. It is doable. You know what we need to do? We need some taller people. I'm just so average. Let's get some Audi guys. They claim, right, that they can fit the back, and we're going to bloody well find out now, aren't we? This is Roman and Wolfgang. They're both 190 centimetres tall. Work for Audi. Go on, let's see if I can get you fired. Jump in the back. Go on. Yeah, go. Good luck. This is a bit of a tough test, really, and after you as well. You might need to shuffle across, Wolfgang. Okay. I like a bit of manufacturer staff humiliation. It's like my version of S&M. Right, I'm just going to put this down. Now this, what I'm going to do is...
We can, because it's, I think it's in a back position.
Yeah.
Maybe
we are going to make it fair, don't worry, but we're going to get me sat in this seat. I'll move both of them forward. Are you all right? Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll fix that. Now Wolfgang is absolutely wedged in the back there while I mess around doing this. But, so I'm just going to get this into my driving position. Sorry, Wolfgang. Sorry, I'll be there in a minute. So that's about right. Okay, this is really important. Okay, so I can live with this. Wolfgang, you're having to sit side saddle, aren't you, at the moment? Let's get you in a proper position. Yeah, I'll get this level till I'm comfortable.
Yes. Ah, that's relaxing.
Right, let me just get this level as well, so everyone's happy. Okay, so I would be very comfy like this. First thing though is this. You've got headroom. You've both got headroom. Wolfgang has very little knee room.
Yes.
Okay, so lots of headroom, but not so much knee room.
It works for
short journeys for you guys, but I'm quite happy here. If you never see Wolfgang or Roman again working for Audi, you know why. The increased roof height also benefits the boot capacity. So with all seats in place, look at this. You will not believe it. 2 large suitcases. Ha ha! Watch. You don't think it's going to shut, you don't, but then it does. That's awesome, really, isn't it? Now let's go into 5-seat mode. And to do that, and press the button. Now, what I'm going to do is get the load cover out, which now stores under here. It didn't on the old one. Slide that out. Slide that out. put those bits neatly filed over there. Whack it into position. Oh, oh. So what we're going to do now is load in some more suitcases. I'm probably not doing the best configuration here, but oh crap, back in the new car. Okay, I haven't worked this out well. No. No. I think they're slightly awkward sized suitcases is going against them now for this demonstration. Yeah, done. Right, now I'm going to fold down the final row, so I'll just press this button here to go full luggage. And essentially it's like a van, so much space. And they've added some new features, such as these rails here that they're very keen for me to show you. So you, I don't know, you do this and they slide. Hooks and stuff. Probably part of an option pack that they can charge you more for. Not sure you're going to use that. Anyway, you might use this though. The button to make everything go back up again. Right, that's that done. And there's one last button to press, and it's my favourite on every car. It is this one here. Once again, an optional extra. Let's wait for it. Yeah. Now onto the sensible stuff. This car has a 3-litre V6 diesel, and you can get it with either 300 horsepower or 245 horsepower. There'll also be a petrol version and a plug-in hybrid. This is not it. These electrical cables here are just to make sure that when we're showing the interior functions, we don't drain the battery. This car does have a mild hybrid system, which can allow it to drive around and coast and park and stuff without the engine running at all. Now, the car will go on sale from summer, and it'll start from around £75,000. When this car does go on sale, you'll be able to choose options such as air suspension and rear wheel steering. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. If you want to watch some other videos, click on the video windows. And if you haven't done so already and need to keep up to date on the latest new cars, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.